Drew Estate. This is the Deadwood Girl with No Name, and this is a Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper, and it says the guts and the binder are undisclosed. Ooh, secretive. Well, let's fire up and see what happens. Sweet tip, not too bad on this one. Usually I'm not a fan of the sweet tips, but it's very subtle. I think the best ever sweet tip out there is the Dunbarton sobremesa, right? You literally like just a little tiny bit of sugar or honey. On most of the other ones that I know, not just Deadwood Estate, but everybody else, it's just artificial, very, very awkward. So let's get it. Don't know what it is with me. Yesterday, one of my dogs pulled out a cigar out of my hand and it fell on the floor. Now it's the first morning that was below 40, so my hands are cold and I'm fumbling this and drop it. Great. Well, shit happens, not a biggie, right? You can always smoke through this. Light up's pretty good. Like I said, the sweet tip is not too, I mean, it's still there, but it's not too bad. Good light up, a little bit of pepper, cedar, sweet tobacco, a little, I would say almond. It's not peanuts, maybe like almond in the back, but let's burn into this a little bit and get a little bit better idea. I had the Toro one time before, and I do have a Maduro, so they make a Lonsdale and a Churchill and Maduro, or Toro, I believe, but they make two Maduro Vitolas, which I'd like to try. They have a Mexican San Andres over the same inners. So yeah, let's see what this does. Drew Estate always there are several lines that I really love, and smoke production on these is always phenomenal. So, the wonky portion here, remember, I dropped this. This is not the construction. This is not the cigar. Drew Estate usually has very good construction on their cigars, even though they make millions. And this is a baseline Connecticut with a sweet tip. I'm thinking from some of the flavors that I'm getting, maybe the binder and fillers are Nicaraguan. I mean, Drew Estate being Nicaragua, right? Nicaraguan, and maybe some San Andres, because I get a hint far away, like a hint of the San Andres spicy cocoa. So but yeah, good morning stogie. I mean, I do have the 2 boxes of the Fat Bottom Batty that I haven't cracked open. There was a good deal on those, and I picked up 2. I have them in one of my cooladors, so I have most of my boxes in cooladors, other than the expensive and the old world cigars in boxes. Those I have in my electric humidors. But I'm now interested in cracking one out, and maybe this weekend. Definitely good. Obviously my pairing is, as always, with coffee. Today it's just like yesterday. I ground up a little more beans, so I have Sumatran. It's a dark roast. Goes actually pretty well with this. I wait a little bit lighter on the cream. This is good smoke. It's a thick smoke. I wouldn't call it creamy, but yeah, it's a good stick. I mean, somebody starting out. This is good for me. You know, I'd probably pull out the Fat Bottom Batty here and there, and if it's similar to this, then you know, here and there, weekday cigar. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this one, thumbs up. Good job, Drew Estate. Not a bad stogie.